So normally when I do one of these video blogs or vlogs, I usually sit in front of a camera um, talking. That's how these vlogs work. The reason why I'm doing a little bit of a change here is because my studio where I do all the recordings, well, has no ventilation, and I live in Phoenix, and temperatures start to rise around spring, which is where we're at right now at the time of me recording this. And when summer rolls around, the studio pretty much becomes unusable. So that's what's going on here. So the reason why I'm doing a video blog or a vlog, even though I don't really do many of these often, is simply because there's something I need to address. Okay, I absolutely have to address this. So there's this YouTuber called Saberspark who I follow. He's got about 1 million subscribers, so I'm not the only one. And his content is about animation reviews, films, TV series, whatever. And I personally really like his content because he often provides insight about the films, behind the scenes stuff, history of whatever company happens to make it, etc. But lately he's been struggling. Okay, he's currently working on a video. No, he already finished it. He just needs to tweak it constantly because he keeps getting copyright struck by Universal. I'm sorry, not struck, claimed. He keeps getting copyright claimed, and they are stopping him from releasing this video. And I know what you're all thinking. This kind of thing happens all the time, and that's something I need to point out because there's some double standards going on here. Now, another YouTuber I follow is Nostalgia Critic, and I've been following this guy for years. I'm like many, and he actually did 2 videos on the movie. So the movie in question is Balto. Saberspark wants to talk about the trilogy, all 3 films, and the Nostalgia Critic actually did a video on the first and second film. And for those unaware, I just want to point this out. Balto is an animated film based on a true story about a dog and his musher battling blizzards to bring medicine to dying children. And thanks to their efforts, many children were saved that day. Now, I'm not going to go into the full history, but all I can say is that Balto became famous for that in spite of other dogs and mushers putting in the effort themselves. You can go ahead and look up that history on your own time. In fact, Saberspark is probably going to bring that up. I've actually seen other videos covering this topic. So that's enough of that. Now, the Nostalgia Critic actually did Balto 1 and 2 reviews on his channel, and as far as I am aware, has received absolutely no repercussions for this. And I'm over here going, why? What the hell? And this is something that I really need to talk about because it's just frustrating. I mean, there's these content creators putting a lot of effort into the work. They just want to talk about their favorite films or certain films or whatever, topics that they just want to give their thoughts about. And some are very creative about it. Others give really good insight. That is something that I want to get into too. I mean, I've already gotten like 2 reviews up on my channel. I tried to work on a new one, but things went wrong and I had to delete the entire project. So that one's permanently canceled. I'll just have to move on to the next one. And the thing is, it's absolute bullshit, okay? That they keep copywriting these content creators when in reality it's basically free promotion. I mean, by talking about this content, they're bringing attention to certain medias that we may or may not be aware of, or at the very least be interested in, lost interest at some point, and then that interest comes back. You know what I mean? I mean, personally, I've seen Balto. I used to have the VHS. I actually enjoyed that film when I was younger. Maybe in the future I'll talk about it myself, but Saberspark right now is struggling to get this video out. He's been struggling for weeks, and He's been keeping us updated. He's been documenting this through community posts. He at the time of making this, he released a video where he talked about how much he's struggling to get this out, and it's pure bullshit. Okay, I mean, come on, people. This is free promotion. They're not showing the whole film. They're showing bits and pieces of it. They're talking about it. It's not enough for us to say, okay, I got my experience. I'm okay for now. I'm not. I don't see no incentive to buy this. No. By doing this kind of exposure, they are promoting this stuff for others to give it attention. So these companies need to back the hell up and let them do the thing, and the profits will basically roll in on its own. By blocking this material, by stopping these creators from showing exposure to this stuff, they're actually losing profits. They're giving us reason to hate these people. So this is why I wanted to make this video. I'm basically ranting right now. It's like a rant page, as I like to call it. Sorry, and I just had to get this out, okay? Because as time goes by, media is starting to become more and more restricted. Hell, Twitch is copywriting music, so you're not allowed to play certain songs during a live stream. Otherwise, you get a strike, a potentially permanent strike. YouTube is so strict, in fact, that they opted copyright claimed songs that were only playing for as little as 4 seconds. So I mean, I guess music is its own deal. I'm not gonna bring it up, but even then, they're only showing bits and pieces of the song, and that's also free promotion through YouTubers and live streamers. I've actually came across some really good songs I added to my playlist. So overall, this is exposure. This is exposure that they're holding back. So I don't know if Saberspark can watch this, but at the time of making this, that video's not out yet. By the end of the week after I upload this, hopefully that video will come up. I'm looking forward to it. I follow this guy for a while. I really enjoy his content. So hopefully it all turns out for the best. And through this video and through others exposing these double standard copyright claims, hopefully YouTube will wise the hell up and ease up on the restrictions. So that's all I got to say. So Saberspark, we're here for you, man. And we're also here for any content creator who wants to do the same thing. Just talk about what they enjoy, make content out of it, and show it off to the world so others will be exposed to it too. So that's it. That's all I got. So until I rise again, people.